Everyone talks about the freedom of entrepreneurship, and it's great. Yeah, no, absolutely, it's great. But no one tells you about the pain. No one tells you how isolating it can feel when things aren't working, how it messes with your mind, your marriage, your relationship with your kids. And trust me, I've been there. And I want to help you avoid the same mistakes. When I first started out over 5 years ago, I tried to do everything myself. I thought, I was seeing all these other people, they're having all this success, right? Or at least appearing to have success. And I thought to myself, I don't need anybody to help me. I thought asking for help meant I wasn't good enough. So I bottled it all up. The stress, the fear, the failure, anxiety. It started showing up in different ways I didn't expect. I was angry. I was never angry before. Then I started to feel angry. I was never bitter. I was always grateful in life, and I started to become bitter. And I'd be quick to snap at my kids, my wife, my friends. I pushed people away, even the ones closest to me. My marriage started to get strained. My kids felt the tension. I was trying to build a life of freedom, and I was becoming a prisoner in my own mind. And then the turning point, eventually I broke. Not all at once, but slowly over time. And I realized I couldn't carry this alone anymore. And that's when I started finally, after years, doing things differently. I went back to the Lord on my knees, asking for help, asking for the courage and the guidance. I got honest with my wife. We had some really good conversations. And for the first time, I let coaches into my life, people who could see what I couldn't, and people who told me the truth, not to hurt me, but to help me. And look, I didn't know how to ask for help at first. In fact, the first time I ever sought out a coach, I literally showed up on his doorstep in the pouring rain, holding a fancy bottle of bourbon and a box of cigars like some desperate character in a Hallmark movie. My wife was laughing her butt off in the car behind me with all my kids, filming the whole thing. I had no appointment, no plan, just soaking wet and hoping that he would say yes to working with me. And you know what? It actually worked. That coach became one of the most important voices in my life at the time, because he didn't just teach me business, he helped me face the real stuff behind the scenes and taught me about leadership, real leadership. The biggest breakthrough I had was letting someone else into my chaos and letting them coach me through it. We act like needing a coach is a weakness, but that's just pride talking. Every pro athlete has a coach, not because they're stuck, but because they're serious about winning. I've had different coaches for different seasons. One helped me become a better leader. Another helped me finally understand marketing. Another helped me build real sales system. And another helped me stop self-sabotaging with my own thinking. Each one unlocks something new. So here's what I say to you. If you're in that place, stuck, overwhelmed, maybe angry at yourself, I get it. You're not broken. You're just trying to do it alone, and you don't have to. I started the Founder Fast Track to give you clarity, coaching, and structure I wish I had in the early days, so you don't have to waste 5 years and 6, maybe 7 figures just trying to figure out where to start. Don't wait for burnout to change. Let's start building something real together. Book a call with me. Let's talk about where you're at, where you want to go, and how to actually get there.